For anyone who isn't familiar with the concept, a recursive translation is when something is taken from one language, translated to at least one more, and then converted back to the source language. The results can be quite interesting. Anyway, let's go. Check-ka. Grumpy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, attacks a small family of Poconi, cave-like creatures. Will and Holly track him down and rescue the youngest Poconi, who has an injured leg. They take him back to the cave and nurse him back to health. They quickly become friends, but they also discover that Poconi is not exactly a friendly fellow. To the Cell Stocks! Will and Holly embark on an adventure and find the Lost City and the Cell Stocks, a malicious lizard people. Check-ka captures Rick and they search for them, encountering some difficulties and surprises along the way. Doopy. Will and Holly travel and find a baby brontosaurus, which Holly names Doopy, and Holly decides to nurse him back to health, but that could be a problem. Down the river, the Marshals try to escape the land of the lost by river and are trapped in a cave by a foolish Union miner. Team 2. While trying to escape the jaws of a dinosaur, the Marshals and Peconis are forced to work together. Wanderer. The Marshals' army meets Anik, a cunning relative of the Cell Stocks who can travel through time. Album. Will and Holly are drawn to the Lost City by deceptive stone that shows them visions of their dead mother. Skylons. When Will and Holly find their way into the pillar, they find a device that creates a violent storm. The Trench. Rick teams up with the cunning Cellstack as they live with the hungry god Cellstack in the Trench of No Return. Peconis comes to dinner. Check-ka is invited to dinner by the Marshals' army. Meanwhile, Holly's scent drives the villagers crazy. Investigation. When Rick is disturbed by the magic crystals, Holly's forced to take him home, while Will turns to Anik for help. Possession. Check-ka and Holly are drawn to a divine object from a mysterious pillar. Check out this dinosaur. The Marshals find half the diary of a former human inhabitant of the Land of the Lost, which may contain the key to returning to the real world. Stone Law. The Marshals must make a deal with the Peconis in order to become a species. Elsewhere. A mysterious woman named Ronnie comes through a time portal and gives Holly advice on how to face her fears and help her family. Tornado. While playing with a pole, Will opens a time portal that brings an astronaut and a tornado to the Land of the Lost. Circle. The Marshals discover that their arrival in the Land of the Lost has created a paradox in the time portal that prevents Manic from returning home. It's all the same thing. Thank you for the registration question?